What it do, what it do. Welcome to another one over here, Game Chopping TV. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe because we chopping this game over here, man. Had to tap into this one, man. Uh, that boy, well, over the fourth, you know what I'm saying? Few things happened, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of, I ain't gonna say it's interesting, but it's crazy. The man Noble, RIP, passed away on the fourth. Another thing, stuff happened all across the world, but things that definitely got pushed into social media. Another thing that happened was that guy 4Extra, dude up out of LA. I think he a Crip. You see him on a No Jumper show a lot and stuff, on social media a lot, and he do act tough on the internet and stuff like that. And I guess he was out there doing whatever he do, but looked like he was a little bit cocky on the fourth, with some fireworks. And they say blew his hand off, And looks like he was playing with them M1000s, M80s, M1000s. When you get to those, I think they said, that's like half a stick of dynamite or something like that, man. Especially the M1000s, I believe. So, man. And then that's powerful stuff, man. Because I remember just when I was a youngster, I seen somebody just a firecracker went off in their hand, and it was a little kid, he was kids and stuff, but he was bigger, and he was in tears, man, crying, man. That thing must have smacked, went off in his hand, and now just one firecracker. Tried to throw it, threw it too late. That must have hurt. So, man, a M1000 or something like that going off. He must have tried to throw it too late or something, man. That's one thing about M1000. I didn't try to throw any of those. I like those things on the ground and run as far as I could for them things go off, man, because it sounded like a grenade, literally. You know what I'm saying? And so just imagine, so when that thing hit, it just, parts of his hand just probably went in different places, man. It went in different directions, man. Shoot. But yeah, I say that to say this, and so yeah, that was a trip, just hearing about that and seeing that, man. We didn't see it, but hearing about it, and then here recently, I saw a GoFundMe that No Jumper them had put up for 4Extra, which is interesting too, because I guess sometimes with social media, you see people on shows or little podcasts, you think they have more money than what they do or something. I don't know. It was surprising to me to see that. Being with No Jumper, you would have thought that No Jumper could have handled that. But things are the way they are, I guess. And so it was surprising to see that. I don't know what kind of money he has, but I guess just off of face value and seeing the show he be on and stuff, you would think, that he got money, and a lot of money, so decent money, but more will come out about that, I guess. But that was interesting. But y'all see who I got over here, man? That man Charleston White, man. Yeah, I know he gonna, get to the nitty gritty and all that, man. He gonna speak his piece on it, man. And like I say, with all that's done happened with him blowing his hand off this and that, and then them putting up a GoFundMe for him, it's like I said, I thought that, then seeing who he's tied in with, that they could take care of that, but it's interesting to see that they felt the need to put one up. Maybe just for donations, I don't know, but I guess more of that will get cleared up once he feels like speaking or something, if anybody even questions that. Maybe Adam from No Jumper might speak on something if they had people front him on it, I don't know, but That man Charleston White spoke his piece, man. Let's hear what that man got to say about this, man. You know what I'm saying? Fair use, by the way. Fair use, fair use. And actually, so this is the audio from 4 Extra. Because he was a little amped up, you know what I'm saying? He got the M80s in his hand, and he's amped up, you know what I'm saying? Fair use, by the way. Fair use, fair use. So I'm going to play that, and we're going to hear Charleston, man. But this is 4 Extra right here.
Oh, blow a nigga up. Fuck wrong with the nigga. Dead homies, nigga. It's the 4 mother blow a nigga up. One nigga blown up today, nigga. Fuck wrong with the nigga off the back. I'm blowing a nigga up.
Man.
Stop playing CDs, nigga. I'm throwing him in your house.
He too amped up, man. That is... You can't, you know, that's how I feel about life, man. You can't be too for sure. You know what I'm saying? You see how he just, oh man, you know, he got like his intentions don't even sound good. Oh, I'm finna blow a nigga up. Oh, I'm about to throw it at your house. Like he's too amped up. Oh, I'm about to blow a nigga up. Like what would he have done, or what was he trying to do when that happened? Like, was he trying to throw it at somebody literally? You know what I'm saying? You know, like I say, this, and he got stopped in his tracks, obviously, but this is his side.
I'm throwing him at you, nigga.
He said he gonna throw it at you.
Off the back. I'm blowing your ass up. I'm blowing somebody up today off the back.
You would think he just playing, you know what I'm saying? You would think he just playing, and he might be. He might have been just playing, but he got stopped. He got stopped in his tracks, man. But let's hear what that man Charleston talking about. Fair use, fair use, fair use.
Somebody tell 4 Extra and his sister, why y'all begging poor people for money? Who wanna help a gangbanger that beat up black people? All they do is beat up black people. Who wanna donate to that nigga? Nigga, file for disability. Matter of fact, don't you work for no jumper? You can't get the boxing match no more. I heard y'all mad at Ern the Plumber. Cause he making fun of no extra. Now I'm making fun of no extra. He should have died. He should have died from the explosion. Many black people he done hurt. A big old loud mouth ass nigga that got everybody scared of. Don't you work for the white man 4 Extra? I heard they could have violated. I hope them white folks send your ass to prison for playing with firecrackers. on Vernon Ave, as you say. Nigga, fuck Vernon Ave.
Dang.
I heard you guys.
That boy Charleston, man, he gonna give it to him raw, man. But that's what I was saying on that GoFundMe too, like, you know.
Visually impaired like me. Come on over here with the blind people, nigga.
Dang.
Say, come on over here with the blind people. Come on over here with the blind people, nigga. And by the way, son, boy, I heard you done lost your sight in one eye. You ain't got that power punch fish no more. You should have brittle knuckles now. Flesh. I'm on my way to the bank. One thing about it, man, something happened to me, I ain't gonna need no GoFundMe. I'm not gonna need it. Matter of fact, I got celebrity friends, by the way. I got a Jewish nephew and Jewish friends that love me to death. 4 Extra, I hear you and your family, you and your mammy and your sister is online with a GoFundMe, but y'all didn't tag No Jumper.
Dang.
I thought Mr. No Jumper.
And see, I thought I saw a No Jumper post that. I thought I saw them post 4 Extras GoFundMe, actually. You know what I'm saying? You know, but like I say, you would have thought that No Jumper them could have taken care of it. Well, that's all. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Mr. Adam 22 is supposed to help you gangbanging, cuz on the set, cuz, on Vernon Avenue, cuz. On Vernon Avenue, cuz. I thought Adam 22 had you back, cuz. Now you can't fight. Can't get in the ring, get that nice bag, them getting you. Now you back off to the slums of the ghetto of Los Angeles, California. Vernon Ave, to be exact. California nigga just can't win it all. You, Crip Mac, Brick Baby, Gonzo, Nina Boy.
Yeah, man. But that's, you know what I'm saying, that's Charleston White, man. You know, like I say, when I first heard about that situation with 4Extra, I was like, dang. You know, I was just surprised, like, dang. You know, like I said, and I know that can be a painful thing. You know what I'm saying? Then I saw, like I say, the video, heard the audio of him when he was going out, you know, when he had those M1000s in his hand, and how he was just, oh, I'm about to blow you niggas up. I'm about to blow niggas up. Woo-de-woo-de-woo. You know, this, that. And I'm like, damn, you know, something was going to happen. I mean, shoot, you was either going to hurt somebody and he ended up hurting himself. It backfired on him and hurt himself, man, doing all that. It just didn't seem like he had good intentions, man, and sometimes, you know, God will stop you, you know, when you don't have good intentions. And, you know, that's what the situation seemed to be, because he said he gonna blow this and that up, end up blowing his hand off. Like, come on now. Come on, man. But yeah, you know, like I say, with Charleston, man, he going in on him with it. You know what I'm saying? And he, you know, his stance is, hey, what good is it doing to help him? And all he does, you know, all he's ever done was hurt other black people, you know, things like that, you know. I don't know. You know, as far as who all he done beat up, you know, if he didn't ever had any fights with some of them Mexican gangs, some Aryan Brotherhood gang, whatever, I don't know. But Charleston said all he done did was basically terrorize black people, so why help him? And I understand that point of view. But that's crazy, you know, how that even happened at all. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Is Charleston wrong for that? Have y'all experienced a firework going off in y'all hand? You know the pain of it. You know what I'm saying? I haven't, but I've seen it. You know, just off a firecracker. I ain't heard nothing from 4Extra. Seen nothing really, no update, you know, from him or anything since this done happened. You know, I guess as the days go on, you know, more will come out. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about all this in the comments, man. It's another one over here, Game Chopping TV, man. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe, because we are chopping this game over here, man.